Today I'm going to take a little bit of a deviation from the norm of my channel, and I'm going to upload this $10 challenge from the Dollar Tree. I went out and spent about $10 on some stuff. I have a few things here at the house, and I'm going to make a little springtime arrangement for you guys. So right here, I already have a little bucket little planter thing that I found at Walmart or at Dollar Tree. I thought it was really cute. It says flowers and garden on it. And what I've done is I've just taken a big square of styrofoam and I've hot glued it down in here to anchor all the flowers in. And what I'm going to do is I have some Spanish moss here. See, Spanish moss. You can get this at Dollar Tree. I just happen to have this on hand. Sometimes it can be stubborn to come out of the bag. But just pull it out. Pull some of it out. You don't have to use the whole thing. And it makes a bit of a mess, but it's worth it in the end. Okay. We got it pulled out. I'm just going to break these little bits that came off and put them in the garbage down here. Okay. Now, you want to anchor your Spanish moss down in here so that it doesn't come loose or go flying around when you're fixing your arrangement. And it doesn't have to, you know, be really, really tightly in there. But what we're going to do is I've got some floral wire here, and I've taken it and cut each one of these big long strings, long pieces of wire, and I've cut it actually into 3 pieces and just bent it in the middle like this. And what I'm going to do is just stick it through the moss and into the styrofoam to anchor it. I'm just going to put a few of these. You don't want to put a whole lot because you want to have room for your flowers and everything. And just kind of fluff up the moss to cover the little anchors. Okay. The next thing I'm going to do is I've got this little ceramic mushroom. I thought it was really cute. And I'm going to make a little elf house out of it. And I'm going to stick it right here in the styrofoam. I'm putting it close to the front of the container because I want to showcase this, and then I'm going to put the flowers around. So what I'm going to do is it's got a hole in the opening in the bottom, and I'm going to just squirt some hot glue down in the top of it. Get another stick. The glue gun and the hot glue I had already. So just squirt a good amount in the top and then we're going to cut a half of a piece of the floral wire, and we're going to stick this down in the hot glue so that we have a little anchor for our little elf house or leprechaun house or however you want to call it. Hold it till it sets, and it's not going to come up. Might take a couple minutes. If you hear jingling back there, that's my little doggy Gizzy. If you've seen any of my videos, you've probably seen him. I'm just kind of blowing down in there, just kind of trying to cool it off a little bit more. Squirt a little bit more glue. Okay, I'm going to set this over here to the side for right now. I'm going to show you guys the flowers that I got. Now these I did get at Dollar Tree. You typically get 6 to 7 stems on a branch, but these are peonies. I thought these were really pretty. And I got dogwood. This is going to be my height flower. And I also got some dahlias. Those were really pretty. And some little fillers. I thought with Easter coming up, these little berries would be cute. I've got some in pink and some in yellow, because my color scheme is like peachy, pink, and yellow. So I've got those. And yeah, this is set up pretty good. I'm going to let it cool just a little bit longer. And what I'm going to do is go ahead and cut these flowers off of the stem, off of the main stem. Just going to cut each stem off, and then we'll adjust it as we go. Oops. I fell. My table on rack. Oh, okay. Easy, stop. Okay, that's secured. So we're going to find which side we want on the front, and go ahead and just stick it down in there as tight as we can. Might want to put some hot glue around the bottom to just give it a little bit extra stability. There we go. Just hold that in there for just a minute. Now you want to leave just a little bit of room in the front here because we're going to put a few flowers around the front. Alrighty. And now we're going to go ahead and start. And what I'm going to do is start with the dogwoods. Since that's going to be my tall flowers, I'm going to cut these off as tall as I can get them. And if you've ever taken a floral designing class before, you know that you're supposed to have your top flower at least 1.5 times the height of your container. And so we're going to take this flower. I left it attached to this so that we will have a little bit more height to it. Don't have any big pigs. Okay, there we go. Now we've established our height, and we're going to go ahead and go in on the sides and establish the width that we want. And you can follow this same pattern for any kind of occasion you want to make a flower arrangement for. Oh, Lordy. Some of these can be a little bit tight going in, but you want to give yourself a good arrangement perspective here. See? Okay, and now we're just going to go in with these peonies and dahlias. And what you want to do is make sure your arrangement goes from the top down and top to the sides. What you're looking to do is make a triangle without actually making a triangle, if you catch my drift. Okay. And you want to try not to have an even number of flowers. I know it sounds silly, but it makes your arrangement a little bit more. Oh. Okay. Now let's get some dahlias here. You don't want to crowd your flowers in on one another. You want to be able to distinguish each individual flower. hide a little mushroom here. And I think I'm going to leave these two on the stem and use it back here next to this one. Give a little variance in height. If I can find a hole to poke it. There we go. And since they're wired flowers, you can arrange them however makes it look good. The only thing I would add is some greenery in the back to kind of fill in, but I'm just going to use what I've got here, and I'm going to use some of these fillers. I have these little golden green looking leaves, so that's kind of magical looking and it makes it look even more like a little leprechaun house or an elf house or whatever you want to call it. And these have like a little bit of glitter on them, so if you want to keep the glitter from coming off, which is not a big deal for me, but if you want to keep it from coming off, you can spray a little bit of hairspray on it and it'll keep it from flaking off quite as bad. Let's get some yellow in here for a little pop. A little pop of a different color here. I think I'm going to leave one of these on a really long stem and put it right back there. Sometimes it likes a little bit of poking. I wish I still had my pick machine from when I had my flower shop. Put these right in the front. I'm going to cut the stem off a little bit more. And these would look really cute right in there. There we go. Now, getting covered here. Okay. Now, I'm going to leave these last couple on the stem. And just put them here in the back. For height reasons. You don't want to make it exactly even with the flowers that are on there. And then I'm going to do the same with the pink looking ones. farther down here. Really cute. And now for the last thing, which I do on all my arrangements. Some people don't like to put bows on, but I do. And since this ribbon has this on one side and this on the other, I'm going to twist it. So go ahead and make a little center loop. Well, let me take this off. It's kind of bent. Okay, I'm going to make a center loop. And then I'm going to scrunch it up. And then reach around and get the ribbon and twist it. And scrunch it up. Twist it. Bring it around. Scrunch it up. And just keep doing this and building the bow up. Getting just a little bit longer each time. And it doesn't have to be a really big bow. All we're going to be doing is putting it up front and giving the arrangement a little bit of a finished look. And you want to try, just like with the flowers, you want to try and have an uneven number of loops. I use the same bow technique every bow I make. Scrunch, twist, and pull. Scrunch, twist, and pull. Okay, one more loop and I think we got it. Now, what I'm going to do is make some little tails for it. I'm going to pull out some more ribbon, and I'm going to make a big loop at the end. Cut this, and gather it at the bottom, right where you've gathered all the rest of it. And then we're going to take a little small piece of wire, stick it through, and twist it tight. You can't hand twist it tight. You might want to use a pair of pliers to do it, which I've done on many occasions. Okay, now you're going to fluff the bow out and try to make it round as you can. And pull it around, grab each loop, pull and tug it until it comes to the right shape that you want it. Get some up top, get some at the bottom. And then when you're finished, take your big loop down at the bottom where you're going to make your little tails. And I like pointy tails. You can make them angled or pointed, but I just fold it in half, then fold it in half again, and then cut at an angle. And there you have pointed tails. So I'm going to take this, I'm going to put it right in front here, right in front of the little house. Make sure the tails come out. Come on, baby. There you go. Now, and fluff it out a little bit. Push it back in there a little. go. And there you have it. A little spring flower arrangement. You pull this up and let you see it just a little bit better. And there we go. Is that not cute? Made for $10 from items at the Dollar Tree. Really simple and cute. Alrighty, y'all. Thanks for watching. If you like this, give it a thumbs up. Give me a follow. If you haven't followed me before, give me a follow over here and subscribe. And if you'd like to see more videos like this, comment down below and let me know. And I'll see you guys next time. Bye-bye.